Greetings, ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year 2022. We are back for another BearCat Highlight. We are excited. We come bearing gifts. So once again, I am Dr. Smoke, the proud principal of the William Penn Senior High School, and I am enthusiastic and excited about today's highlight show. We are in the presence of one of our premier scholars. This is one of our queens, one of our premier scholars that are breaking ground, making history, and it is just important that we get a chance to highlight our scholars for just all the great things that they are doing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is my esteemed pleasure to introduce to you the one, the only, Miss Sandoval.
Hi, my name is Jasmine.
Miss Jasmine Sandoval. So, many of you may be wondering, what are we talking about today? So, we've had the opportunity of leading a program called High School Plus. The purpose of High School Plus is to support our scholars in being able to catch up on work and courses that they have failed previously, so that way they can get back within their cohort and be in a position to graduate on time. That's right. So, graduation is our motivation. And with that being said, Miss Jasmine Sandoval is here because she's one of the first, pretty much the first scholar that has passed her class already for High School Plus, and now she's on track to graduate this year. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Miss Jasmine Sandoval took the risk, and she jumped, and she was willing not only to deal with her day classes, but she took care of her High School Plus course as well. And now she's in a position where she will be graduating this year. So as the principal of William Penn Senior High School, I want to first humbly thank you and let you know that we are proud of you for the work that you are doing. And we wanted to acknowledge you. We wanted to give you your flowers. And shout out to all of our other scholars. There's quite a few scholars that have already passed their High School Plus course. So we are proud of you as well. But today we want to spend some time with Miss Jasmine Sandoval and get some insight and direction from her. Are y'all ready? I said, are you ready? Here we go. Question number one. Would you mind talking to us and giving us some insight about what were some of the easy parts, or what was some things within the process of High School Plus that you found to be comfortable or just able to get through smoothly?
All right, so one of the courses that I passed was history. History at first wasn't that much of my strongest subject, but over the High School Plus, I actually got to learn and do the vocabulary, which was very easy. I got to read through and ask for help if needed. Let me see. Most of all of the questions were pretty easy once you actually took the time and read them, or if not, there are other programs online that could help you if needed, and that was one of the things that I got help with and was pretty easy at the end.
Okay, we definitely appreciate that. Would you mind talking to us? And when I say us, I'm speaking of our scholars, I'm speaking of our school community. Would you mind talking to us about some of the challenges you had with High School Plus, just balancing life? Just what were some of the challenges, and how were you able to get through them?
All right, one of the challenges was mostly just getting up and doing it.
Yeah.
At last year, I procrastinated so much and was the reason why I failed history, but I realized at the end, no one is going to help me take action, and no one is going to do this for me, and I had to do it. So I found the time, I found a day where I am free, and it was on a weekend, and I took the time. I didn't leave my room at all, and I just actually put in effort because no one is going to do it, or it's not going to be done if I don't put the right effort into it. And that was one of the hardest things. I kept trying to distract myself or find something else to do other than doing the work. But I sat down and actually did it. And it was challenging at first, but I eventually got through little by little, but I eventually finished it.
That is outstanding. We are so proud of you. The last question we have is we would like to know what advice could you give some of our teachers? What advice could you give our scholars just with regards to, so the quarter ends on January 19th, High School Plus first semester ends on January 19th. What advice could you give our scholars with continuing to endure and push through and do what's necessary so they can complete their High School Plus courses as well as their day courses, so they too can be in a position to graduate right on time with their cohort, if not early?
All right. One of the advices is you need to take action if you want it. And that's mostly like in any career. It does not matter if it's college or not.
All right.
But like if you find something that you're really passionate for, or like take the time to discover new things, experience so much things, and actually find dedication and motivation to do it. Mm-hmm. And that was also one of the things that I did with High School Plus. I found the motivation and dedication that I was looking for many months throughout the last year. And I eventually said, I do want a future. I do want to find something that I'm passionate for, mm-hmm. and that it could be something that I'm proud of doing in the future. And I realized that one step of completing that and accomplishing that was finishing up my High School Plus, and mostly just find that time and place where you could have peace, or like somewhere where you could have comfortability, mm-hmm. and just do the work, because most of us know that you're just going to procrastinate, and I did that as well, so it's okay. Mm-hmm. And you got this. Like, in the end, we're all here. This is why we're doing the video, to help you, to motivate you. Yep. And we all want to succeed. It does not matter like if it's college or not, but at least graduate, because you have this amazing opportunity right now and you could do it.
Yeah. So Jasmine, I definitely on behalf of the leadership team, the school community, superintendent and on down, we just want to say thank you. It almost brought me to tears when I heard you were the first to pass the class, because High School Plus was just an idea. Just like people think, what am I going to eat for lunch? It was an idea as to how we could support our scholars. And the fact that you're one of the many that is blazing a trail, and you already passed the course, and there's quite a few others that have passed as well. I just want to let you know how proud we are of you. And we know that you're going to do great things in this world. I sat here and I listened to what you were saying. And young people, the major thing that I take from this is that she told us, one, we got to show up. That's what she just said. You got to show up. Two, you have to be willing to make the time to get this done. This is why the building is also open Monday through Thursday from 3:30 to 6:30. I'm even willing to open up my office. If you need a place where you could just sit and get your mind away, I'm here after school. We would love to afford you whatever opportunity you need to get this course completed. If you don't want to do it at home, don't. You can do it here with us. But just know that you're not alone. We are in this together, and we are proud of you for what you have done. And you just don't know how. It just really made my day, and it has made my year already, to know that a simple idea has now come into reality. You are living proof of something that was just a thought that is now, it's actually happening. So scholars, we want to let you know that we are proud of you. We love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. But High School Plus is here to stay. It is working. The one, the only Miss Jasmine Sandoval is breaking. She done broke barriers. She done already showed you that it's possible. There's many others that have also passed the course. Know that you have our back, you have our full support, and we expect nothing but for you to do your best. So again, this is Dr. Smoke signing off on the BearCat Highlight. Jasmine, thank you. And we look forward to more of our scholars breaking barriers and passing this as well. Again, everybody have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you by January 19th. Goodbye.
Bye.